Welcome to Baseball This Week, a Spotlight production. And here's your host, Jim Stark.
Welcome in, everybody. This is not Jim Stark. This is the producer of Baseball This Week, Boston Rob Bennett. Glad to be with you. You know, they say when you go to a baseball game, right, you see something every time, something a little different that you haven't seen before. Well, in this case, for the baseball this week, that is most certainly the case. Jim Stark, the host of the show, called me about 15, or texted me, I should say, about 15, 20 minutes ago. Had a little bit of a family emergency. Don't worry, everything is okay, but is with his family right now where he should be. Everything, like I said, is okay, but so this could possibly be the quickest This Week in Baseball show we have in its existence. But I wanted to jump on here and let all you loyal listeners know what is happening. Got a couple of Detroit Tiger updates for you to start the show here, and also some Michigan State baseball news before I let you go here. But again, thanks for your patience. Thanks for understanding. Jim, everything will be fine with him, and he'll be back next week raring to go. All right, the Detroit Tigers, obviously, in the midst of a series with the Philadelphia Phillies. They will be making up that game that they did not play because of air quality due to the horrific fires up in Canada against the Philadelphia Phillies tonight. Actually, they're just getting underway now. But there has been some news for the Detroit Tigers. They have made a trade earlier today. They have received infielder Joe Rizzo from the Florida Marlins for cash considerations. The 25-year-old former second-round pick played third and first base in Double-A Pensacola and Triple-A Jacksonville this season for the Florida Marlins. And he had, for the season, 163 at-bats. He batted just over 200, 202 to be exact, 3 home runs, and 22 RBIs. And I actually have a Detroit Tigers fact for you as well as we look throughout this season on this team. It's been quite the roller coaster ride for this team, but they do have a 17-10 record in games decided by 1 or 2 runs, which has outwon its run differential-based expectations by more games than any other AL team except for the Baltimore Orioles. So when the game actually is tight, hey, the Tigers are 17-10, and that goes to show how great that bullpen really has been for pitching as well. Obviously not hitting well, but getting, I guess you could say, key hits when needed with a 17-10 record with games decided by 1 or 2 runs. So there's your Detroit Tigers fun fact for baseball this week. I'll tell you what, we're going to take a quick break here, and then we're going to come back, and I have some Michigan State baseball news. Summer leagues are underway. I'm going to let you know where some of the key players for Michigan State are playing over the summer. And then we'll wrap this show up real quick. Again, no Jim Stark tonight, dealing with some family issues. Everything is okay, but wanted him to be there for his family this evening, doing the best we can here for baseball this week. The show goes on right here on the the Spotlight Media Network.
Jewelry cleaned and inspected, right? Where will you go and who will you trust with your most valuable and treasured heirlooms? At Meadowar Jewelers' 4 locations in Lansing, Okemos, Jackson, and Portage, jewelry isn't just our job, it's our passion. Each and every piece entrusted in our care is thoroughly inspected by our trained staff against damage or normal wear. And we offer you, our customer, the highest level of quality on repairs and custom designs. Whether it's worn out prongs, channels, or shanks, it's all handled with incredible care. Meadowar Jewelers in Lansing, Okemos, Jackson, and Portage want to help you preserve your memories and offer you options on creating new ones. Come in today for the cleaning and inspection of your jewelry. We continue to work hard every day to earn your confidence and trust.
Time for a career change? Looking to make a difference? Dean Transportation is looking for compassionate people to join our dedicated team of school bus professionals. Dean Transportation has immediate openings and offers paid training to obtain a commercial driver's license. With increased starting pay, benefit packages, flexible scheduling with weekday hours, and more, Dean Transportation may be the career choice for you. No experience needed. Apply now and train all summer. Head to deanjobs.com.
April's full of adventure and winning at Firekeepers. It's the Get Out and Go RV giveaway on Saturdays, April 15th and 29th. 2 huge drawing days, $300,000 in prizes, including a fully loaded motor coach and more. The first big drawings are on Saturday, April 15th. You could win a pop-up camper, a deluxe travel trailer, or thousands in Red Hot credits to spin and win some more. On April 29th, you can win a share of $55,000 in Red Hot credits, a pop-up camper, a travel trailer, or the grand prize, a motor coach RV. It's the $300,000 Get Out and Go RV giveaway on Saturdays, April 15th and 29th. The best giveaways, the biggest guaranteed prizes, only at Firekeepers. Get your Vegas on at Firekeepers Casino Hotel, I-94 to exit 104 in Battle Creek. Management reserves all rights.
All right, everyone, welcome back to This Week in Baseball. Boston Rob Bennett here with you. In case you're just joining us, no Jim Stark tonight, dealing with some family issues. Everything's okay, but making sure everything's okay on the home front. He'll be definitely back raring to go next week, but I definitely wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. Like I said, this could be the shortest This Week in Baseball podcast ever. In case you missed the first part of the show, the beginning of the show, the Detroit Tigers are in action right now playing the Philadelphia Phillies, the makeup game from yesterday due to the air quality. And it's 0-0 right now, bottom of the first for Detroit and Philadelphia, in case you missed it. Again, Detroit making a trade this afternoon, acquired infielder Joe Rizzo from the Florida Marlins for cash considerations. 25-year-old former second-round pick, played third and first in Double-A Pensacola and Triple-A Jacksonville this season. All right, before we let you go, like I said, it's going to be the quickest This Week in Baseball. It's kind of like, the This Week in Baseball update with Boston Rob. I like the sound of that. I told you before the break, Michigan State baseball players playing in summer league games right now. So here is the complete rundown of Michigan State baseball players in summer league teams right now. Pitcher Michael Adari is with the Lombard Orioles. Infielder Jacob Anderson and infielder Sam Bush, the Fondue Lock Dock Spiders. How about catcher Brian Broker, Newport Gulls. Infielder Trent Farquhar. And infielder Trent Farquhar also with the Dock Spiders. Outfielder Jake Dresselhaus is with the Michigan Monarchs, along with catcher Sam Thompson, pitcher Nolan Higgins, pitcher Robert Clan, and pitcher Tate Farquhar, brother of, who I just mentioned, Trent Farquhar. Also on the Royal Oak Leprechauns, Stephen Rule. And then Caden Kroc is also with the Lexington County Blowfish, pitcher for the Green and White. And Christian Williams, the catcher, also with the Lexington County Blowfish. Pitcher Nick Powers is with the Traverse City Pit Spitters. Infielder Randy Seymour, Northwest Indiana Oilmen, and finally outfielder Jaden Terrace with the Delray Beach Lightning. So we'll keep you posted throughout the entire summer to see how those Michigan State players will be doing in summer leagues. All right. Well, again, appreciate everyone tuning in for this abbreviated edition of This Week in Baseball. Looking forward to speaking with you and having Jim Stark back in the hot seat. Just wanted to let you guys know what was going on. Hey, we got to pivot. You know what I mean? This is what live radio is all about, and we love bringing you this week in baseball this week, and we hope to continue to do that next week with Jim back in the hot seat, leading the way. Until next time, this is Boston Rob Bennett saying, be kind to one another, and we will see you next week.